Yeah. Inside voice. I hear these youngins by the slang that I bid first, and I can't even get no credit for it. That shit hurt. Yeah, we been nerds, not the type to use big words. Still down to throw you if you throwin' the fist first. Fail face, but every now and then I don't get curved. Still end up broken hearted that we get what we deserve. Freaks show they staring and don't ask for no pictures. Cause I'm a giant man like I'm Fishburne. Maybe cause I'm hotter than the grease with a fish burn. We're slacking now, I'm putting in that work like an intern. I probably won't gain lives like trading in your system to GameStop. Don't really rap about what I ain't got. Been me since back when I could fit in the tank top. You think I'm ever changing? I think not. Hit the taco truck and I can show you the flame spots. They only taking cash and now I'm making the bank stop. Think cock, don't say a word, just open that safe lock. Now I'm playing the ATM, broken the rain wide. Raindrops falling on my head. I hate cops, ain't talking to the feds. Zombie mode on a rocky road, walking like I'm dead. Need to pick me up that I will eat the chocolate with the bread. Still trash, just now me in my pockets getting fed. That's real rap, now I can pay for guac without a sweat. You feel that? Playlist full of Indian drill track. Problems, I got 99 on me, I'm Lil Sad. But fucking never cried over spilled paps. Never crying over who spilled that. Young medicine man, and I'm looking to peel caps. Yeah. Put on the beat and I will snap. Put on the beat, I'ma kill that.
Ryne Radio is brought to you in part by Cerna Cigars. If you want to burn like a star, smoke a Cerna cigar. Premium hand-rolled blunts with the glass tips, and it should be powered by Fresh Coast Cannabis. Follow both Cerna Cigars and Fresh Coast Cannabis on Instagram today and let them know that Ryne Radio sent you. We are also brought to you by Adopt My Block. Follow Adopt My Block on Instagram, but also support them on their Patreon or add them into your cart on Amazon Smile. Remember, adopt, don't shop with Adopt My Block. If you would like to listen to some underground music from the Northern California area and beyond, check out TinoKilledIt.com or TinoKilledIt.live. And if you're trying to have your music spun on Tino's radio station, call 915-233-2120 or support them on Patreon today. If you're in Santa Cruz, stop by the Rush Inn at 113 Ninth Street in between Water and Pacific. Come play with us forever and ever or until the government shuts us down again at the Rush Inn.
Bars like you a shooter with a hostage. If you won't on no prison yard mixing noodles with a sausage, I trap out the bando and low in the studio apartment. You live at the Dirtbag Dance Show. You really got a studio apartment.
What the fuck is good, everybody? Ryne Radio, episode 141. Allegedly. We shall see. I'm going to let this play for a second, because I don't trust shit no more. If you're a regular fan of the Ryne Radio show, I should start off by saying I apologize. All right. It's running well. It's running well. It's running acceptable. Like I said, if you're a regular fan of this shit show, I should apologize to you because it's usually a shit show to some degree. But sometimes it's not. So we'll see what happens tonight. It's always the times that I'm here by myself. Things roll along just fine. I don't really have anything in particular to fucking talk about. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I mean, we do have a battle dropping this Friday. There's fucking hella fireworks cracking off around my neighborhood. Let me pull this shit up. We do have a battle dropping this Friday. And I can't really remember who it is off the top of my head. I'm not going to lie to you. So I have to look things up. And I wasn't as prepared as I should be. Take it out of my paycheck. No, uploads. I think it's going to, if I'm reading this right, the next battle dropping this Friday is going to be B Nasty versus Vinny the Jet from our March bots session. So yeah, we do have that dropping this Friday. If you're a Patreon, you can watch all of the battles from April. Those are still up. I still have to make a trailer for that. I've been fucking I've been slacking on that. I'm not gonna lie. I've been slacking on a lot of things. However, it's because I had to adjust and focus on some of my own fucking priorities for a minute. Got a new fucking car. I was talking to you guys about that shit on the last show, on the little bonus episode, because I wanted to run one just to see if the stream would run the way that it should. And it kind of is. What's up, Pixie? What's up, Assad? What's up, Swammy? What's up, B Nasty? I see Ali's here. Hi. I already said what's up. 408 to the 775. What's up? We got some folks up in here. B Nasty said he totally dropped the ball on that battle and Vinny killed it. He said it, not me. You can see it in the live chat here. That battle is dropping this Friday. Like I said, B Nasty Spartan kicked somebody in the crowd. Didn't really catch it on camera the way we wanted it to. But I didn't really know that was going to be a possibility. Hey, I see White Widow Hayes is up in the mix as well. Like I said, nothing to talk about tonight. Hold on here. I did, though, want to highlight this just because it's everywhere and everyone's talking about it anyway, so why not? This fucking Little Slap versus Fury battle. I can't remember his opponent's name. I just remember Little Slap. Let me go to the Facebook real quick. Ruin Your Day. If you're a Ruin Your Day Patreon, you can go watch this battle now. Let me pull this shit up here over here. Pew, 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 pew. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, wait. It did the fucking effect, whatever.
My mom is gonna be like taking candy.
I'm the reason this whole event is being shot by avocado.
Yeah.
I'll ruin your day with my hot flow. I'll lift your soul up high as the Apollo. Boom! Now that's a tough act to follow.
Ooh. Now that's a tough act to follow.
See, I told my mom is gonna be like taking candy from a baby, cause at the face off, I took candy from this baby. When I slap little fat, he probably bleed gravy. My team wear red, but we flew overseas like the Navy.
Wow. So yeah, battle rap is clearly a young man's game. If you haven't been paying attention, to where I'm just like, I'm glad I'm fucking going back into the shits that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because good Lord, like that kid actually, I mean, both of them did, but even Little Slap, like the way he crafted his material, I'm like, dude, I know grown men that can craft material with that sort of thought process behind it. Hey, what's up, Sean? Fucking big love to the fucking Creative Imbalance podcast is up in the fucking mix. I seen that he just dropped an episode interviewing Fanny. I have no idea who that is, but I'm looking forward to getting myself familiar after listening to that shit. Ooh, there we go. I balanced out the. Hold on here. I had to balance out the sound on the spot. Bang, bang, bang. All right, there we go. It just went into my left ear so much clear, so much more clear, I should say. Yeah, Sean just dropped a new episode interviewing Fanny. I have no idea who it is, but you know, musical for sure, and also another one where he was telling us on the live when he was a judge that he was interviewing Commander X. Fucking if you fuck with fucking podcasts and all those things in general, you should definitely go fucking check that shit out. Just because, you know, I see the boy in the chat, so I'm making sure I'm fucking showing proper love. Because I'm looking forward to listening to that at work tomorrow. What else? Like I said, I got a new motherfucking car, guys, and I'm only excited about that. Like, I'm not even trying to like rub that shit into people's faces for whatever, like, or anything like that. I'm not trying to like flex on anybody because it's not some kind of fucking. It ain't like a Porsche or anything like that. But that bitch is brand new, brand new. I bought it fucking underneath, like I left the lot with it at 14 miles on the speedometer. You know what I mean? Like that shit is a whole fucking crazy feeling in and of itself. I'm extremely thankful for that shit. Just to fucking, and I did that shit just from fucking slinging a fucking gang of boxes all around town. You know what I mean? Like, you know, some extra shit on the side too, but we don't have to discuss such things. 408 to the 775 says off subject. I work with Verselurk and he wants to battle on bots. Yeah, no, we're not doing anything right now until July, and even then July is already so big and fucking I almost was even trying to hit up MK for a minute, but now with just like things have kind of been updated behind the scenes to the point where we probably are going to make this a 2-day event just with already how many battles we have booked. So I probably won't be able to do it really soon because once we do July, I can't really see myself immediately doing another one in what is it, July, August? Because man, I know I originally wanted to just fucking do an event once a month, and I love the sound of it still, and there's no reason why I can't do a battle here or there, like as quick one-off shits for the title tournament to progress. But as far as like really trying to do like once a month kind of thing, that shit was just fucking wearing my ass out to making this shit not as fun as I want it to be. So I'm focusing a lot on this July event. No, yeah, I'll figure Verselurk into some shits towards the future because I definitely know the boy. I'll keep him in mind because there's definitely a good amount of folks out here that are looking to battle folks from elsewhere, and then also there's folks from elsewhere that want to come out here that might not necessarily want to battle my folks or whatever the fuck. Whatever. This is a platform regardless. Sean says he thinks he's on the FBI list now after interviewing Commander X. That's hilarious. Fuck off. Hey, fuck off. What's up, sir? He says congrats on the new car. Thank you, sir. Like I said, man, I'm only proud of it just because it's like, I, you know, if you really been watching this fucking show for a long ass time, you will know that, like, dude, like I grew up in a fucking trailer next to a water slide park, and like I got repoed in my parents' Ford Expedition, like because they didn't pay the fucking payments off and that shit. So like to come from like that sort of environment to like be able to like have like drive off in a brand new fucking car in my name with no cosign, like that shit, like just, you know, like I said, I'm not trying to flex or trying to fucking like cast, like, I don't know. I feel really fucking good about that shit just because it's just like, it's a milestone for me, you know what I'm saying? So fucking, yeah, I appreciate folks who fucking, I don't know. Folks have been like telling me congratulations on getting the car as if like I like got a degree or some shit, you know what I mean? Like Like, oh yeah, I just, possibly threw my back out for like 4 years just to get it. But fucking, we here now, baby. We here now, baby. Um, fucking, and like even when I started coming into battle rap, when I came to battle rap, like, because there was a period of time like I had some cars for a while, but then I sold the only car that I had, and I moved to fucking Washington. Came back like, and I lived there for like 9 months, carless. Moved back home from Washington to California, and then I rode a bike for fucking most of those months, and then I bought a '96 Camry from a fucking junkyard, leaked oil. I just kept putting more into it. Like my joke was just, it would just fucking burn clean. I was just like, oh yeah, I just never need I never need a oil change because I'm always just pouring oil and it's leaking out all over the place. So at least I know it burns clean. But then I went and got a 2005 Scion. Now check this shit out. This is hilarious. I had this 2005 Scion that I bought off of Craigslist, which people are always like, oh, well, there's your problem, which true. But I grew up fucking like my stepdad would buy fucking cars off of Craigslist and flip them all the time to where you can get some shit that like runs real well, but it's just not the fucking best looking shit. You know what I mean? And I kind of got that with this situation, except I found out when I went to go fucking buy my new car to try to trade in my old car, the motherfuckers I bought my car from, or the motherfuckers that bought it before them, rolled back the odometer on it, and it immediately popped up on the Carfax. You can just see from the moment on the Carfax when the car left the lot in 2004, all the different service changes to it, when it switched owners, and then all of a sudden odometers rolled back, and then it's going to like a bunch of different like quick lube oil change places instead of the service anymore. So I was just like, the dude was like, oh yeah, it's your odometer says like 140 something miles. You probably realistically got like 240 just to be an estimate. So it's like, I was like, what the fuck? And they straight told me, if your car didn't have, like, if they didn't roll back the odometer, we would have given you 2,500 as a trade-in value. You know what they fucking gave me? $250. 250 for my 2005 Scion TC. So I was like, you know what? It hurt, but at the same time, the check engine light was on it. The axles and shit were all fucking trash. Like I would just like go through tires all the time because I couldn't get a proper alignment because the axles were all fucked. So I'm like, you know what? Take it. And I rolled out of that bitch in a fucking 2021 Toyota CHR, baby. The fucking the soccer mom's fucking Porsche. Like it's pretty much like if you're a soccer mom and want a Porsche Cayenne, but you're kind of broke, you get a Toyota CHR, and I'm fucking loving it, son. Because it's basically like a rate. I was telling my homie, it's kind of like driving a lifted Camry because it just like sits a little bit higher off the ground. It's a little more like what, sporty or whatever the fuck, and it got like great little space to it. I'm fucking juiced because I be doing open mics all over the place because I live in Hayward. I do open mics, and I started doing them mostly in San Jose. I mostly started out there, but then I started finding some out here in the East Bay, and then I've done a couple now in San Francisco, and my Scion TC was a manual. So with that and like how shitty of it, all the combinations of it was, I was never like completely safe driving my Scion, and I wouldn't do it to a lot. I wouldn't really push it to a lot of places just because I didn't want to like fucking jinx myself on the way back home or some shit. But now I got a proper fucking vehicle. I'm looking forward to like really trying to explore everything that is around me and do a lot more of these mics. Me and my fucking girlfriend are already fucking taking advantage of it. We went to the Marin Headlands. If you follow me on my fucking social media, I took like a bunch of different videos of just going like we crossed over the Golden Gate Bridge, and then we went up a bunch of these like mountain hill type areas, and it was almost like driving it was almost like riding in your car on a roller coaster track. It was amazing, and then it was just right on the fucking ocean. Like, it was incredible, man. And fucking we're about to it's our fucking birthday at the end of this month. Fucking already happy birthday month fucking to my lady or whatever the fuck. I'm not one for birthday months, but you know, I'm starting to learn lately. What is it? My homie tried to tell me, happy wife, happy life, but you know, I'm not married, so you know, she might get mad at this, but I mean this as just very good humored as possible. Happy lady, don't make you crazy. Y'all could take that one. Cause yeah, so it's her whole birthday month, all right? It's the whole month is her birthday month. And we're about to be going to Crater Lake at the end of this fucking month. I've never been there before. She's never been there before. We're about to have a fucking good time fucking out that way. And yeah, I've already have suckered you guys. I mean, who cares? By this point, you know this place is a shit show. You know that I rarely cover fucking battle rap from a very great analytical source. I'm just coming from it as a guy that just like stepped in a fucking few different times, and then outside of that, I just share with you the whole other details of my life. Because I will say, there is something on the horizon that is gonna make all of this just make even man, there's this, like I said, there's just always more things coming. There's always more things coming. We're always plotting and scheming over here. Whoa, what's up, Crooked TV? Hey, Blue, I see Blue's up in the mix. Zan Aykroyd's up in this mix. Blue says he got rid of his cars and he's about trucks till he dies. And you can say that because you're fucking in Texas and you got to drive fucking through like 10 million dirt roads to get into town. But out here, nah, I'm just fucking with you. I actually wanted to get a truck. I was looking at a truck or a 4Runner or a RAV4, but I live in the Bay. I live in an apartment complex. I need something that's still like compact. So like a CHR is kind of like a, what's that? A crossover SUV or whatever the fuck. So yeah, we did that. I went that way. I went that way. Whatever that means. I got a fucking CHR. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, what else? We're only 20 minutes in and I'm already saying what else? This ain't a fucking good show off the bat, people. Off the fucking bat, people. Oh yeah. I tried to set up a game stream and I don't have the technology for that. It breaks my heart because I really just want to, like, in moments like these, like, just sit here and fucking game stream now and then still cover all the what I need to cover because I'm very much a multi-task minded sort of person. Blue says dirt roads. He lives in one of the largest cities. Yeah, because you live in Houston, right? What's up, Blackton? He said, "Oh shit, you figured out how to go live on Facebook and YouTube." Yeah, no, dude, I've been simulcasting on YouTube and Twitch for a couple months, but then now I switched over to Streamlabs. So now this show runs the gambit. This show goes live on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. And then I upload the audio and it's a podcast and that's uploaded to fucking Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Castbox, Overcast, fuck Dreamcast, GameCube, fucking Gamecast, all them fucking ones. I don't know. I upload it, they disperse it. I've already made 88 cents off of fucking 40 fucking episodes. Just from, and that's not even from like actual ads. That's just straight from the Anchor FM ads that kicked me off 88% or 88 cents. I said percent. I wish it was 88%. What else? What else? Yeah, we were talking a little bit about that Little Slap versus Fury Montana. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk a little bit more shit about that because I was gonna say, man, dude, those kids are genuinely like better than a lot of other people. Like that, like I've seen such way worse shit to where I'm just like, it makes me even reanalyze my own like, because for a while now I've always been hyper aware of how like the way wrestlers, like when you start off doing something small, refereeing or some shit like that, and then eventually you work up to be a wrestler, get your time in the ring, get your time under the sun. Maybe you're big, maybe you're not, but you ride it out regardless. Towards the end of your career, you start working with the younger talent, and then you lose on your way out, and then maybe you become like an announcer or a commentator or some shit like that, to where I always had that awareness with battle rap, to where I always just wanted to step into this and try this, and I definitely proved to myself that I can conceptualize the fucking material and memorize it and perform it. But you know, I gave it like 4 or 5 years. Nothing ever really fucking took off or popped to the point where it would justify me to like really fucking, you know, ain't nobody need to hear a fucking bald bearded white dude fucking talk about fucking his struggles in fucking battle rap, right? I can just fucking tell jokes about my penis, and that gets over way better with people. However, I really love fucking filming and photography and the graphic shit, as long as I have the time and the patience to sit there and really put my heart and soul into it. And that's where I've started learning, like, hey man, my role is I'm a true fan of this shit. I want to help push this forward in any way possible, but my role is behind the camera. And to where, fuck, man, if you can, if you can't fucking conceptualize better shit than fucking Little Slap and Fury, what was it, Fury Montana? Someone said it in the chat and I already fucked it up. Yeah, Fury Montana. Just fucking figure out how you can help push this shit forward and not necessarily be in a shining star kind of role. You know what I mean? And there's no shame in that. Sean says he's watching this on his Sega Saturn. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Streamlabs. They're streaming this shit on the fucking, on what was those little, like the ring loot fucking handheld games? There was a certain word for them. The Taiga or some shit like that. I don't remember. Anyway, Crooked TV says he's playing the Ryne Radio board game. That would be a terrible board game. That would pretty much be like, it would basically be like Monopoly, and all like the income tax would be when my audio fails, and the free parking would be when like I actually get an episode right with a guest. That's like the hat trick. That'd be an interesting board game. And then you would just kind of take a drink every time you land on someone's property. White Widow Hayes says those kids could wash some of those attorney guys. I mean, y'all said it. I don't know if I would necessarily agree with all of it, but as far as like, I mean, man, like the whole like Apollo, boom, now that's a tough act to follow. Like, that's a fucking great, like, actual conceptualized. I keep throwing that word. The word of the day is conceptualize, because that is a very strong way to build a bar. Fuck off says, besides Geechee coming in a battle he wasn't even in. Oh yeah, that shit was funny as well. And that shit was funny to me because even what the dude was saying, like, already made him look kind of weird in my eyes. But then with Geechee just stepping in and saying what he said, and he didn't have to say much, it just took everything he said away. And then he's like sitting there clapping. It's like, dude, geez, like, how big of a Geechee fan are you, man? Like you even like wasted your own opportunity in your battle to show that much more shine to him. But all right, thanks for the moment, I guess. Yeah, thanks for coming. Luxury Fee, I say, yo, what's up? Daniel Blackton says Primo fucked up that alley-oop battle. I haven't seen the whole battle yet. I am a writer, so I should go fucking watch that shit. You know, when I got off of work earlier, man, I just that's my main thing. Is I just be working, and when I get off of work, I be fucking tired, and when I be fucking tired, I don't be doing a goddamn thing productive or even entertaining, really. I just sit there and just kind of think about my existential dread. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we are doing shit. Fuck off says Geechee literally just walked in the door and bodied him. Essentially. We're doing so like I said, we are doing a lot of shit in July. And I'm focusing all my energy and resources to that. So I'm skipping May and June. Probably be skipping August as well. I know we've got the title tournament to still run out, but this shit just be exhausting as fuck. And especially now, just yeah, I want to do this in a way that like we definitely maximize what we have out of the least. You know what I mean? In terms of I don't want to do anything that feels like we're overexerting ourselves for very little gain. I not necessarily gain, but I just want to make this all simpler for all folks involved. Like for anybody that's like very much with the shits and want to fucking put on. Like I want to make sure, you know, this isn't because the tournament's been fantastic to get interest back into it, but it's also been like a roadblock now at this point, now that the interest is back, which is a weird catch-22 because I don't want to just drop it. I still want to very much continue it on. But it was way too naively ambitious to have as many as what we try to cram in there. Swammy says, go watch it. Mellow Dude says some wild shit. Yeah, no, I just seen what he said in that one clip. And I was just like, Jesus. And then with Geechee just stepping in and doing his thing, that shit was fucking crazy. What else? Yeah, there's a lot that happened in battle rap this weekend, no? Like there was that, there was the kids. I don't know. Maybe I just feel like it was a big weekend for me. So I'm just extrapolating that all over the place. I finally watched fucking Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And I'm not even gonna lie, man. That speech where fucking Sam as Captain America was in the street talking to like the lawmen and shit like that, it made me tear up a little bit, dude. And then it just made me realize just like how beautiful it is to fucking have Sam Wilson as fucking Captain America, to have him take up that mantle now. You know what I mean? It just made a lot of sense. Like, whereas at first, I mean, you know, it already happened in the comics, so it makes sense. But it's like to really have seen like their dynamic as a friendship play out to like, so you understand why Steve did give it to him, just like for like, you know, just as friends, because he just knew how good of a fucking hearted man that Sam was. But then also of just that dichotomy of being an African American carrying the fucking shield. Like that was really fucking well played out throughout the show, to where I was just like, geez, man, like I said, man, there's fucking part of it to where I was just like, this makes more, like, it makes more sense to have him as Captain America than it even did now as Steve to be Captain America. And they really go into that whole, because of the certain terrorist group that they're fucking with, the Flag Smashers. They really go into that whole idea between the Flag Smashers and then Baron Zemo. They really go into that idea of whatchamacallit, like the whole super serum, the super soldier serum is what really made you into that or whatever, or just exacerbates what's already within you type shit, to where it was really interesting because it shows you just like how special Steve Rogers is, but at the same time, it shows you like just the way that they went into the whole idea of patriotism, and they kind of use like that super soldier serum as like a loose metaphor to like play with that. I thought was really fucking dope, really fucking crazy. The next show I'm trying to be getting into is fucking Invincible. I've seen none of that shit yet. I just see people who keep flipping out all over the place. So I'm trying to see what the hype is about. Crooked TV is saying he is dumb excited for the Caddy Royale. He says Diz is in it, right? No, if not, he should be. I don't want to say yes. I don't want to say no because there's still 2 more people that are left to be announced in the Rumble. Reverse versus Eddie I has been announced as one of the main kind of co-main event battles. We got a whole gang of other fucking battles cracking too. I don't even want to reveal. I don't want to reveal the whole card because, you know, we're still announcing the final 2 Rumble entrants. That's going to be this Friday. Not the final 2, but this Friday we're going to be announcing one more fucking entrant. And then next Friday is the final 6th. So far there has been only one person I have seen anywhere on the interwebs guess all 6 right. I was wrong. We talked about it in the fucking DMs. They guessed all fucking 6. I don't even really want to. I don't want to reveal how they guessed because, you know, it will just fucking put everyone else on the hunt. But yeah, he was right on with it. So I'm gonna even let him fucking slide through the event because I was so confident. That's mostly why I said, "Oh yeah, I'll even pay your way in if you can guess all 6." Like, because I was for sure thinking that was just it was not possible, but I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. I hear a jet passing over by my house, hella fucking loud. Dude, there's been fireworks going off around here like a motherfucker. I was reading some shit on Twitter where someone was trying to say like, oh, you know, fucking people don't really celebrate Cinco de Mayo. That's just like a white folk thing. Dude, I don't know. Come over here to fucking Hayward right now because for the last week, it's been fucking it's been like fucking Monday Night Nitro over in this motherfucker, dog. Like just every other hour or so, the just boom, 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 and like good ones too. The fucking like mortars, man. Don't even get me started on 4th of July, dude, because I mean I've already said it before. We were saying it, yeah. I think we were live last year around that time, and it was just going off like a motherfucker around here. It's nuts. It's fun, but it's nuts. Yeah, man. What else do we have cracking? Like I said, I was impressed with the Little Slap versus Fury Montana battle to the point where I feel like some people should really evaluate just, man, how you perform, how you write your material and stuff. Cause it's like, that's an 11-year-old kid and he gets it. To where it's just like, I feel like anybody can get it. Clearly, an 11-year-old can get it, man. I mean, he's probably definitely a smart kid himself, too. But, and shout out to Fury Montana, too. I just, like, I don't know. I'm probably giving him, like, I feel like 14, you kind of start seeing, I'm pretty sure that's what the ages were, right? It was 11 and 14. To where I feel like 14, you're kind of around that point of, you probably seen a little bit of shit by that point. Even though it's still young, you're a freshman. But, you know, depending on how folks grow up, I don't know. I've seen a lot of shit by the time I was 14. I'm not saying like I've seen like a lot of shit to the point like I know some things. I'm just saying 14's a good, like, folks got a little bit, everybody got a little experience on them by the time they're 14. Whereas like 11 is like, to me, I don't know, 11 and 14 is like a giant gap when you're that age in my mind. So for an 11-year-old to really fucking figure out how to like conceptualize a good, well-crafted round, that's impressive, man. That's impressive. So definitely go fucking check out Ruin Your Days on Patreon. Like I said, I wanted to talk about that a little bit. We definitely brought up Geechee going into the battle. That's just classic. That's gonna live on. Fucking Geechee's just the absolute guy right now. I was telling y'all, I was just kind of fucking throwing out into the universe that I was very grateful for being able to be in a position to just fucking getting myself a new car, because it is certainly a milestone for me to show just how hard I've been fucking working. And I just want to throw that out there because I'm not gonna lie, man, I've been really falling off on the showing gratitude a lot lately, and to the point where I was just like, oh, you know what, that shit's just fucking bullshit. And it really ain't. It really ain't, because that shit really helped me a lot when I was starting to come back through fucking the crazy ass year of last year, and starting to like just plow ahead with my work and all that type of shit. And yeah, I don't want to I don't want to lose sight of that. I don't like looking backwards and seeing that I was like angry or like too emotional at certain moments, because that's not what I really want to portray or project out there. That's really not how like my mind works on for the most part. So like when I see that shit, I'm just like, Blue says those kids grew up in their parents' studios. Um, Yikes. I don't know, maybe. I'm not gonna assume fucking or I mean, I don't know if that was said or not. Me personally, I don't know. So I didn't want to throw anything fucking out there at all. I fucking grew up in a fucking room with my fucking folks for a while, so I'm not trying to like say any fucking shit. Um Whatchamacallit though. So yeah, that shit was definitely some well crafted shit. It impressed me a lot, to the point where, you know, maybe reevaluate yourself as a battler, to where if you're not really getting that much of a reaction from your shit, maybe find a way to fucking like push this shit forward in a different sort of way. Cause I don't know. I seen those kids just having fun too, and like a lot of that is like that's what this shit is. So when you start making it this weird business and ego driven fucking art form, it enters in a weird place. So just watching two fucking kids have fun and understand how the art form works and how to apply it in a battle aspect, and just to see them, yeah, just doing the fucking thing, not worrying about fucking like intricate battle rap reference type shit too much. I mean, I don't know. Like he did bring up like avocado and shit like that, but I don't know. I thought it was just a fun fucking battle. I feel like those are one of those ones you can kind of just show anybody and it works. Swammy says Little Slap's mom runs that league. Oh, okay, Hit List. So shout out to Hit List. That's tight. And Blue says I think she is a producer too. So that's what's up, man. Shout out to Hit List. Um, yeah, like I said, this is gonna be a weird few weeks. I'm gonna have to definitely line up some guests, because as I was telling you guys, I don't have the technology to stream, and I just bought a car. So we're gonna have to try to make do with what we have, and we're gonna have to just turn this into just a good old talk show like we have been this whole time. If you're listening on Spotify, these episodes might get better or worse for you. I'm not really sure yet. I'll listen to these back sometimes and I'm just like, God damn, this is a terrible fucking podcast. It's not bad as a YouTube show, but it's just usually me just kind of rambling and telling you all about my own life, and why the fuck should you care, really? But, and I try to also keep you updated on all things bots as much as possible. I am running an open mic kind of slash showcase at the Russian in Santa Cruz, 113 9th Street, May 22nd. That's 3 weeks from now. come on out, whether you want to get some stage time or just, you know, come bring your lady friend out, get some fucking comedy, seem cultured, make it look like I got some fucking pull in the world of influence or whatever the fuck, and we can all have a good time together. There's no, it's free. It's an open mic. It's free. There's no cost to fucking be on it. There's no cost to hang out there. It's at a bar. They got beer. They got hot dogs, nachos. World your oyster. It's in Santa Cruz, so you can go literally get oysters. What more do you need? What more do you need? Blue just says crowdfunding. I'm not sure specifically what you're referring to on what I was saying to that because there's a delay. But I'm gonna just assume you meant because of what I said in terms of, oh yeah, like, oh, the streaming shit. That's why you said crowdfunding for the streaming shit. Yeah, I kind of am. And I'm about to update my Patreon for a lot more fucking goodies in the world of video shows and shit like that. Kind of like vlogs and shit. Because there's a lot of other things that I do outside of this shit. And I've already, dude, I have a bunch of things already videotaped. It's not even a thing anymore. But I already have a bunch of things on video. And I just haven't took the time to really edit. Because like I said, dude, I just be tired. And then I committed to the fucking show too. So there's just a lot going on all the fucking time. I need more hours in the day, but then I also at the same time, like, I don't even need more hours in the day. I just need to be able to stop time for a minute and like sleep and then come back, do a bunch of stuff, and then like whatever, you know what I mean? Crooked TV said, watch the Best of Reverse Live Part 1 or Part 2. Yeah, like I said, fucking like I said, like as if I was about to say something or like as if I was already saying something. I have nothing to say. Ideally, I was really trying to set this up to be on Mondays. I stream, like I game stream. And then Wednesdays, try to do an interview with someone. And that would be how the show would move on rolling forward. But yeah, until I figure out how I can just like magically make a GPU pop up out of nowhere. Yeah, man, we're gonna have to really, really figure some things out. We could probably watch a battle. Because why not? Let's watch Daniel Blackton versus Spitz on the way out. Just because. Because it's in my files. So it should play without being like super dumb. And let's see what this does.
It's easy to be nasty. We out here with bots. Shout out Cerna Cigars, Fresh Coast Cannabis, Knocksmith, Catalog, Magazine, Adopt My Block. Today I got with me.
It's your boy, Caso De Niro. Got an Asian behind me. Bandler on my left. Introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Zook. Follow me on everything to support my comedy. And shout out to Luxury Fee for getting engaged, man. That's really special.
Yeah!
Okay. Battler, to my right. Introduce yourself.
CJ Pimp, best out of West Texas, and fuck Luxury Fees engagement party.
Wait. That's not what I meant. This is the wrong battle. I don't know how that happened. Wrong battle. Wrong battle. I was like, wait a second. This is not what I just said it was. I don't know why I did that. Damn, Blackton versus Spitz. All right.
We got new blood in the building.
What's you bitches? It's Caso De Niro, my bad. I'm here with your boy.
It's easy to be nasty. Shout out Certain Cigars, Fresh Coast Cannabis. Battler on my right, introduce yourself.
Daniel Blackton, the rap assassin, here to gas some.
Yes, shit. Battler on my left, introduce yourself.
Hey, Spitz, man, Summer Cali, 559 shit. Let's get it, bro.
All right, so it was decided off camera who's going to go first. First round on you, Spitz. Go ahead, talk your shit, bro.
I said, so they said life is what you make it, right?
Yeah.
Well, dude made his life a mess, except in this. Thinking he got the ups. But I came prepared. Extra clips. I know if I kill him, y'all gonna bring him back. Exorcist, I'm a grizzly. Shout out to TGE. If I pull up, make a mess, and dip, I'ma send this man. Out for. I wanted a rapper. Y'all gave me Cartman from South Park. That shit you spit don't even sound hard. Fuck with me, the block made of plastic, right? Shove it in your mouth, leave you mumbling. That's a mouth guard. They don't want to hear the whack flips. The 40, all black metal, no black tin. They say Spitz don't take this shit serious. Nah, that was back then. Now, with this pin, I click the trigger and leave them shook, like when the Mac kicks. They don't want to hear the gun puns. You and the thought of guns is like you and the thought of pussy. You've never touched one. My boys kill like blades. But this battle ain't gonna give me recognition. With Garfield on stage, you thought I'd forget the fat jokes? Boy, you lucky they ain't around too. If I seen your fat ass in the middle of the road, I would stop. I wouldn't have enough gas to get around you. This motherfucker soft. Soundproof. Battle rap is better off without you. I dismantle rappers. I can do that. I'll leave Kung Fu Panda here stretched out like a bamboo mat. 2 rappers on stage.
All right.
One's real. The chainsaw, attack him while he's drinking. That's a buzzkill. I'll drop him. Show the fuck will. Have him back to sleeping on the carpet. How's the rug feel? This dude's a joke. Battling me, real risky. Like moving coke, this a 1 round. But I'ma still call it 2-0. You want stupid smoke? I let the Ruger blow. If you want it easy, I keep a 22 for sure. You losing, bro. I just got off of probation. I need to chill. This shit battery. I know they say we shouldn't fat shame, but fuck it. It ain't like he's running after me. He gonna be fat when he's 50. Y'all ask me what city he from. Obesity. I wrote a bunch of regular shit. Yo.
Yes, talk that shit.
Yo. Ask me what city he from. Obesity. I wrote a bunch of regular shit just for thinking he can compete with me. This dude is trash. Kung Fu Panda without the Kung Fu attacks. This dude is broken, gay at free will. I heard he went to prison. I heard he went to prison purposely for the rape and free meals, and he looks like a pig. And he looks like a pig, so if I stab him, maybe he'd squeal. Man, our body rappers, this shit easy. Y'all know Spitz, underdog. I know they in the crowd saying, oh shit, time.
Time, yeah. First round on Spitz, y'all. Hey, that's what's up. First round, then you Blackton, it's on you, bro. Talk your shit.
I bet he think he gonna mop the floor with me. Yeah, I look like cotton. And you gonna respect my authority.
Let's go!
Already.
Let's go! I said, I wish upon a star with a bar this rapping reject die. You think it's a game till I scalp you like a PS5. PS. I'll slap the piss out you if you see these bars. Cause I'm loading clips, old school. I brought a VCR and you bitch rappers better switch up tactics. or you can fight against a stick. Get your Wing Chun practice. So listen here, gassed up little dipshit. I smack you with the same hand I fish a bitch with.
Let's go.
I said you sorta bootsy. When I hit you with a pool stick, I'm supporting Gucci. I give meat to your mother raw. She ain't order sushi. I deck you. I deck you. Leave you crying like Deku. You'll be tortured truly. More than Uzis that'll shoot at a bitch spits like porno movies.
Let's go.
You out here talking like you a battle rapping heavyweight. Besides your own demise, Warren, what else you gonna regulate? See? You see, I don't know what got you thinking you top tier, dog. Simmer down. I turn off all of your battles after one bar, because you're a fucking clown. I gun him down. Have Lil Spits in fear. I'll let a slug fly. It's a drunk guy. It'll freestyle in his ear.
Wow.
You lose to me?
Let's go.
If you lose to me, you gon' never get a booking. I'm saying it's a rapper, dog, and they smelling what I'm cooking. When you rap, they be lucky if the verse rhymes. When I rap, it's orange sauce for the first time.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's go.
When you rap, they thinking it's a big waist. When I rap, they permanently did his face, so look at him. It's the battle rapping test tube, baby. I bet you hate me. I'm something like a psych ward, cause the pen too crazy. I'm that nice.
Damn.
Come on. So homie, what's to talk about? The coroners will chalk him out. Spits want smoke, so I got rid of him like Cottonmouth. I give a baby motherfucker with an op-a-doubt. My bars fresher than a box of shop. Something like steam coming off the spout, cause my flow wavy as water and I stop a drop. I'm unstoppable, so it's possible I got high clout. I'm really off the wall. What you know about a white timeout? The fuck? You rock bandana headbands. You a musty op. You been trash since you hit last, watching busty cops. Watching busty cops with your bum ass. Taking L and get to cruising home. I shoot the chrome. The clip gon' do a rapper bad. It's the movie Bones. If you think Spit's winning, you smoking on the wrong bowl. I turn this yellow, white, red. I ain't hooking up a console, but it's Daniel Blackman. Ooh, the rap assassin, and I'm back in action. They wishing on my downfall. But the way that I ball, you better ask a dragon. This man is captain. You an average rookie. This is Goku meeting Bulma the first time. I'ma slap this pussy. I said I'm legendary. You're only alive because I'm deeming it necessary. So call it fate when you're next up to get placed in a cemetery. Because every battle, I'm leveling up. I'm better as fuck. The weapon is tough. The metal erupt. He died early. His death was abrupt. I'm looking down on you like bitter baby moms. Because no matter what you do, it's never enough. Round one.
Hey, give it up for that battle, y'all.
And that's why he's the rap assassin. Yeah, that was Daniel Blackton versus Spitz. And, you know, like I said, I just didn't really know how to close this thing out. So I was like, you know what? Let's just watch a battle on the way out of here. Because why not? Because why not? Why not? Why not? Oh, yeah, why not? You drive me wild. Girl, you drive me crazy. Okay, I'm done. It's been a shit show. It's been a shit show. But, you know, if you're a fan of this show, you know there's been way bigger shit shows. So, of all things considered, I'm Ryan Watkins. And this has not been a terrible night. It's been a great day, though. I hope you guys had a great day. Hope you guys having a good night as well. Like I always say, you should wash your ass, wash your hands, brush your teeth, love yourself, love somebody else. Burp. Burp again. You got to make sure you ruin the sentimental message by just being disgusting. And yeah, we're going to head out of here on that. Have a good night, you beautiful bastards.
Look, yeah, put them things when you see us. Like, what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe before they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Put them things when you see us. Like, what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe before they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Hey, I'll roll a chopper out the pack, then pull the big out. She think I'm Rambo when I'm shirtless with the stick out. Black on black when we attack, we never stick out. I get to squeeze until it's empty, pop the clip out. You share your business with these bitches, let it slip out. You give your money to that hoe, so you a trick now. I don't say shit to the bitches, pull my dick out. First we fucked and when I'm finished, I'ma stand. Shit, my dogs is barking and got the taste for blood. Pop shit, you get your top split, I left them laying her. Nine true, you get your mind blue, but what you tryna do? Slide through, must I remind you? I be almost sipping a 40, yeah. Gripping a 40, yeah. I'll let one go up at your face and get distorted, yeah. End of the story, yeah. It's not important, we celebrate and spin your block up in that euphoria. I got magazines for your issues. Activate with the pistol. I'm at your face like some tissue. If I bless you, I won't miss you. Bullets guided like a missile. Now they're gliding through your tissue. Hit your bitch, your friends, your family, anybody riding with you. Little bitch, I walking like I'm God, but I'm a demon to you. Little bitch, I keep the pump on deck, but I ain't cleaning the pool. You feel that barrel bust, you feel that marrow crush. Little bitch, I rock enough gold to make a pharaoh blush. You put them things when you see us. Like, what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Put them things when you see us. Like, what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us.